Hi everyone, it's Shari Carroll for SimonsStamp.com, and I'm bringing to you the February card kit for 2016 called To You with Love. So I'm going to get started and walk you through the kit. So first off is the Hello Beautiful stamp set from Simons Stamp. And this has a lot of great messages and some really cute icons that you can add together, along with some arrows, solid shapes, outline shapes that you can color in. So really fun stamp set. We're also including an 8-piece outline heart die set, and these are called mini heart outlines, really cute dies. And then from crate paper, I'll start off with these sequins. This is a pack of 3 different shapes, so there's really fine red hearts, some gold outline and solid hearts, and then a pinkish foil type larger heart. Really cute sequins that you can add to your cards. Also from crate paper is a set of kind of ombre colored, these are gold foiled messages, so they're little message strips. So you can see as I move down that the colors do get a little bit darker. So these are really fabulous. A lot of great messages on here. And that's from their Hello Love set. You also get a package of the epoxy stickers, and this is also from crate paper. Really fun words along with all the arrows and hearts that you can put together on your cards. The 6x6 papers are also from crate paper, so everything coordinates really well, and you get 18 sheets, and these are single-sided. I'll go ahead and flip through these individually so I can show you each of the patterns. So the first one is kind of blocks, and then the second one are hearts, and then here's a fine pattern of pink, and it kind of has little plus signs with a darker pink. And next up is a really fun stripe, and then some multicolored hearts, little tiny hearts, and then an XO sheet, which would be really fun to cut up. Then a really pretty floral sheet, and also a wood grain kind of a chevron pattern sheet, and then a black and white that has lots of words that you could cut up and use onto your cards as well, and then a really fine pink with little tiny pink hearts on there, and a really nice ombre sheet that matches the stickers. Here's another really fine pattern of hearts, and that's almost a coral color. And then there's a sheet that looks like little slides, so you could cut those up or use them in strips, and then almost a marble effect type sheet. And there's also a really tiny pattern here, and has occasional little pink plus signs on that one. And then a love set, you could also cut those up as strips and use in your cards. This is a really cute sheet that is the hearts, some of them are colored in pink. And then finally a really light pink that has some arrows. So 18 sheets in total, and those are single-sided. Also in the kit you get 4 cardstocks, so we have lipstick red, cotton candy, cream, and black, and those are the 100-pound weight cardstocks from Simons Stamp. So this is your February card kit for 2016 called To You with Love. As a quick note, when I opened the package of epoxy stickers, there are 2 sheets included, so you have lots to work with for your cards. So I've made a really simple card here. I've cut up some strips of paper that I'm going to put together, and this is a really quick card for you to be able to make. I've cut that love from that pattern paper that has all those little blocks. There were some little tags on there, so I thought it would be fun to kind of cut one out and add it to the card. And you could also use epoxy stickers on some of those. So those are really great ideas just to cut out and quickly add. So I've cut a panel of the pink cardstock, and that will sit onto my top folded white card. I've also cut a smaller piece that I'm going to add onto my card at a bit of an angle. I thought it would be kind of fun to kind of mix these up and make it kind of a crazy love look. So I'm just going to use a little bit of my adhesive on each of the sides and the top and the bottom. Then I'll go ahead and lay that down just at an angle. And when I'm done, I can go ahead and clip this off with my scissors. So there's really no heavy measuring on this, and just made sure that that top would fit all the way to the top of that first pink panel. So I'm just going to turn that over and clip that off with my scissors. Next, I can start adding my strips of paper, and so I'm going to start with the boldest one first with the XOXO. I've just cut that from the pattern papers and kind of deciding which angle I want it. I am going to pop this up a little bit, but before I do that, I'm going to trim off that 1O from the side. And then I can go ahead and load it up with some foam squares so that it has a little bit more dimension. I've decided to add a black strip vertically from the left side, and this will kind of anchor everything once I go ahead and start putting those other layers of paper on. So now I can go ahead and add some more of my trimmed up papers. I've cut the stripes so that they are across the sheet instead of going with the stripes, and a nice little skinny strip here. I'm just going to go ahead and place that down, and then I can trim off the side here a little bit by flipping it over and just following that panel. So once that one is down, I can go ahead and add my XO piece with the foam dots on the back. The next thing I want to do is to add my cutout tag, and I've put a little foam piece at the bottom of that tag and then add some adhesive to the top. So that is a really cute arrangement. And now I'm ready to go ahead and stamp my greeting onto the card. To stamp my greeting, I've used regular black ink, and I've used my MISTI so that I'm assured that I'm going to stamp this in the correct place. To finish things off, I've used a couple of the epoxy stickers, so I used an arrow at the top and a couple of pink hearts around the wording. I hope I've given you some inspiration for the February 2016 card kit from Simon Says Stamp called To You with Love, and as always, thanks for watching.